Hey bike farmers, thanks for clicking in. Today I'm doing something a little different. This is going to be a product review video for some new bike bags I got. I recently rebuilt my fancy custom built road bike to be super lightweight, just kind of like your typical fast road bike. Now I've got some upcoming trips planned that I want to capture on video, and I don't have the right bags for this bike. So I was looking for something very lightweight, very minimalist, something that allows me to take my selfie sticks and my cameras and my microphones and extra batteries and that sort of thing on these rides with me so I can capture it and then share that content with you. Just as I started thinking about it, as it does, the algorithm started showing me a bunch of ads for different bags. And one popped up in my feed that really caught my eye, and it was this bag right here from Lead Out. Now my favorite thing to do are these half frame bags. I like this right on the top tube. You can open it up and get right in here. There's a little zipper on this side. I put my keys and my wallet and stuff over here. But while I'm riding, it's really easy to grab this big thing on the end of the zipper here, open it up, and then right in there, I can have all of my camera gear. So when I say all of my camera gear, I mean the selfie stick. I've got, these are the extra batteries for the camera. There's little pockets in here, which I think is great. So I can put my batteries off to the back here. The camera, I can just throw it in there if I want. Here's the mic if it's not connected. And there's still plenty of room in there for snacks, or I plan on riding some mountain passes coming up here, so I'm gonna need a windbreaker. I can cram that in here and still have plenty of room for everything else. I've been choosing to go this route over a handlebar bag lately, just because I think it's harder to reach out front of the bike and get into the handlebar bag while riding. This is like right in between my legs. I can keep one hand on the bike. It's stable and easy to get at. So that's mainly for camera stuff. Then this here is a saddlebag, believe it or not. And I like it because it folds open, wide open. They have this nice red backing. Oh, this is all Dyneema on the outside. These things weigh like nothing. This is super lightweight, waterproof, really durable stuff. But this red is nice because you can lay it on the ground when you're fixing a flat and then put all your doodads there. So it doesn't get lost in the gravel, lost in the grass, that kind of thing. But you can really load this thing up. So I always carry 2 CO2s because you know you're gonna mess up the first one and have to redo it anyway, right? And then my inflator, I can tuck that in there. I always carry patches. These are just the stick-on patches. Just in case, I've got a really thin tire lever here. This is just a, I don't know, MSW or something like that. I have an extra battery because this bike is SRAM Axis ETAP. And then I also have batteries for the levers. So all that's over on this side. And then I have a multi-tool. This is the smallest multi-tool I'm comfortable with. And then another multi-tool, this is a Gerber dime. And I've been carrying these just because I find it often necessary to have a pinchy pliers thing. So these Gerber dimes are a little pliers, and then there's some knives and that kind of thing. But this is a really nice, lightweight, general purpose tool to carry along on a bike. And then a spare tube. I've switched to using these TPU tubes. These are just cheapo from Amazon. I don't even buy the expensive ones anymore. Jury's still out on how durable the TPU tubes are. It seems like I have more problems with them, but I'm not sure. It could just be bad luck. But anyway, all that fits in there like that. You fold over the top. This all smooshes together like a tasty burrito. So this all straps on underneath your seat. You just strap it onto your seat rails with a volet strap. Let's strap it on the bike and see what this looks like. So full disclosure, Lead Out did send me these products. So technically this is a sponsored review. And to be totally honest, I picked this because I thought that this Dyneema would match my bike very well, but it's also a really nice material. These are the fancier race products with the Dyneema, and there is products for less fancy mere mortals like most of you. As you know, I don't like really dealing with fancy products as part of my business, but for my own bikes, I love them. I'm a very fancy boy. We know that by now. Oh, forgot my dealy bobbers. Okay, and you can pull that real tight See, there's no flopping around or nothing. I mean, that is just down there. It's kind of got that old school feeling, like back in the day where they used to put their sew-up tires, they just roll them up and strap them on there with a toe clip strap. Kind of got that feel, or a tool roll. I like that. I like that look. Okay, just straps on right there. It's nice and tight. Everything's tucked underneath. Looks very pro and deliberate. Okay, moving on to the frame bag. Now, Lead Out does sell frame protection stickers. A lot of people do that. My last bag video, people were yelling at me about not protecting my frame. And really, you know, this is a very nice paint job, and this is a custom bike. It was made for me. It doesn't have much value to anybody else anyway. And I don't mind a little usage. Doesn't bother me a whole lot. And then these straps here are also very soft. It's a very soft felt. I'm just not that concerned about it, I guess is what I'm saying. Not as concerned as many of the commenters, I should say. Now, one thing I did notice is there's no strap back here, and it looks like the only strap here is on the down tube. I don't know how much flopping around this bag is gonna do. I wish that it had one back here to keep it from doing that. We'll see. I'm gonna take it out for a test ride here in a minute, take you along and just test everything out. Well, that strap is actually just the perfect length for the bike. I really like how that turned out. So that doesn't feel too bad. It's on there pretty good. And I think it looks great. I think it looks smart, it looks fast, it looks deliberate, looks high quality. Can tuck that in. This is all waterproof to protect my electronics. So far I'm giving it 2 thumbs up. Let's go take a ride and see how it does. Okay, it's a beautiful morning. I got you on the bar mount and I'm ready to roll. I think we'll just go around the lake quick. So I'm out here on the open road. I have no idea that I've got a frame bag on this bike. I can swerve around. There's no flopping around. Really good. So I can just reach in, grab my selfie stick. How about that? The zipper is super easy, and that's kind of key to the whole thing. It's got to be easy. Big fan so far. I like a bag that stays put and has easy access for riding. This bag is definitely accomplishing those 2 things. And it looks great. Okay, I'm standing up, sprinting up this little punchy hill. The bag is not moving. Totally disappears. Amazing. Okay, it's very good looking. Does not look out of place. It's the right color. I mean, it matches perfectly with the water bottle and my logo. I'm giving this 2 thumbs up and a grade of A+. I really like it. I like everything about it. I just can't say enough good things about these bags. Actually, I love it, love it, love it. Very lightweight, very practical, very well made. I'm so glad that I reached out to them, told them I was interested in their bags. I thank them for sending me some, and I'm happy to spread the good news that it's BIKEFARMER approved. Hey, thanks for clicking in. Thanks for watching to the end. I know product reviews aren't for everyone. I know some of you have reached out asking for these. Let me know in the comments if you liked it. Let us all know by clicking like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you and your bikes can stay tuned.